who beat his fear by laughing at it. What if the secret to overcoming fear wasn't fighting it, but mocking it? Viktor Frankl once treated a young doctor who couldn't stop sweating. But instead of helping him control it, Frankl told him to sweat even more. And somehow, that ridiculous idea changed everything. The man was a promising physician, but behind every handshake and every examination, he was terrified. He suffered from hyperhidrosis, excessive sweating, and worse, from the fear of it. Each time he thought, what if I sweat again? His body obeyed that fear. The more he tried to control it, the more he lost control. For years of therapy hadn't helped. Every trick, every relaxation method failed. Then he met Viktor Frankl. Frankl didn't ask about his childhood or his past. He simply said, tomorrow, when you meet someone, I want you to try to sweat as much as possible. The man was stunned. Try to sweat? That was the one thing he'd avoided his whole life. But Frankl smiled and added, tell yourself, I only sweated a quart before, but now I'm going to pour out at least 10 quarts. It sounded absurd, but he trusted him enough to try. The next day, he walked into the hospital, trembling, and repeated to himself, let's break a record today. Let's show them how much I can sweat. And suddenly, something shifted. The fear turned into humor. Instead of shrinking from his anxiety, he mocked it. And for the first time in years, he didn't sweat at all. The moment he stopped fearing the symptom lost its power. Within a week, the phobia that haunted him for years was gone. He didn't need pills, hypnosis, or years of analysis. Just one paradoxical shift to will what he feared instead of fearing what he willed. Frankl's method, paradoxical intention, had worked. That young doctor walked away not only free from his phobia, but free from the illusion that control equals strength. He learned that the moment you can laugh at your fear, you stop being its prisoner. Because distance, spiritual distance, is where freedom begins. Viktor Frankl's quote, if you fight a neurosis, you feed it. If you mock it, you starve it, is exactly what guided this story. The doctor's sweating wasn't cured by suppressing it, but by choosing it. By turning fear into voluntary action, he broke the loop of anxiety. Frankl's insight was simple. The human spirit can rise above its symptoms when it learns to laugh at itself.